Hello and welcome back again. This is Kulin Ban. Very happy to see you here on the channel on a new video again. So yeah, last time things were actually kind of looking up, and that's positive because it's rare that that happens without a lot of killing involved. So that's good. Our king can keep being holy, and yeah, I think actually he'll in very short time he's actually going to achieve his goal of becoming a paragon of virtue, and he will be known as King Domhnall the Holy of Ireland. And oh, the Manichaeans have oh, that's interesting. Well, not really important for us. It just means that now there are more Manichaean Zoroastrians than there are, well, normal. I don't know if you can really call it that, normal Zoroastrians. So now Manichaeanism is the new de facto religion, while Zoroastrianism is now considered a heresy of Manichaeanism, rather than the other way around. So yeah. Interesting development, all in all. But yeah, we don't really have. I think someone just died and left a lot of money for us, or maybe I just. No, I don't know. Maybe it's just because we generally have a lot of money right now. I should raise a new retinue. My kinswoman wants to fuck me again. It's not appropriate. I told you once already I'm trying to become this holy guy. Okay, so I'm going to buy a few skirmish retinues, because I might as well. Always good to have some retinues. So your vassals will have a harder time rising up against you. And even though my character really sucks at fighting with only a leadership of 3, no, actually that's... We already saw once how dangerous that was, so we're not going to do that again. We're going to put his commanders, like his most skilled commanders, in charge this time. This is not a warrior king, he is a diplomatic, holy king. A friend of the church. Anyways, I want to seek into something entirely different. I want Jorgen MacDonald to inherit. So, I mean, the Tanis Diamite is kind of old already, so I can just wait until he dies. And that's what I'm going to do, I think. Princess Africa of Scotland is going to have a child now. Ah, I lost Diligent. Too bad. I just got that in like the last video. Oh well. I kind of like the way you get really you really get a feel for. Oh my god. Is that the same? No, it's not appropriate. I really like the way you get a feel for like how a character is. Okay. Another Domhnall. Like this guy, for example, he is a king, the king of Ireland, who tries to become, well, a paragon of virtue, and it's kind of reflected in his stats, I think. Well, that was why I thought about making him become a paragon of virtue, because it was kind of, you know, ideal, because he's zealous, charitable, temperate, kind, and shy. I kind of like that he's shy, even though that makes him a little less diplomatic than he would otherwise be. It kind of fits the whole, I don't know, it kind of fits, I don't know necessarily fits, but it gives him like a kind of a personality that's entirely his own. And I think that's nice. Okay, so everyone wants Gilla Christ to inherit, and he is the heir to the Kingdom of Ireland. That's nice. Well, because everyone wants him to inherit, naturally. Okay. Wait a moment. Wasn't Gilachrist like... No, I'm thinking of someone else. Anyways, we actually want Domhnall to inherit this from now on, because Domhnall is the heir to... I mean, after Africa becomes queen, he is going to be the heir to the Kingdom of Scotland, because the Kingdom of Scotland is... Oh wait, it's elective. That actually changes everything. Because that means... Shit. Fuck. But okay, anyways, Africa is set to be the next heir. But that means that Africa's sons and daughters are not necessarily going to be the ones who are appointed the next king or queen. So that actually messes up our plans quite a bit. Okay. In any case, we're going to shoot for... Oh, this guy has a lot of martial. In any case, we're going to shoot for fabricating a claimum Dithit, which is still not the right way to pronounce that. I'm going to make Radolf the new marshal. He might be, you know, crazy, but he's very competent at what he does. So, did they end this war yet? Nope, they're still at war. Too bad. And I became the paragon of virtue. Now I am King Domhnall the Holy of Ireland. And my next ambition shall be to... improve my stewardship. How well does the Pope like me now, since I am a paragon of virtue? Oh, quite a lot. Quite a lot. Well, in any case, a lot of our... sons and daughters and whatnot are going to have a claim on the kingdom of Scotland, so there is that at least. Yeah. I think King Domhnall the Holy is going to... Oh my god. He has some really bad stats so far. He's proud, he's gluttonous, and he's craven. I could really have done without that. Oh, please don't. Okay, so I'm going to try to make the crown authority law a bit stricter, and everyone thinks that's a really good idea. I'm going to make the feudal levies a bit stricter, so they have to give me more feudal levies. And there's a new... Good thing this guy is lustful. Okay, so my daughter, the Princess of Ireland, wants to get married. And I'm telling her, sure, we'll get you married to... How about the King of France? Sure, when the King of France comes of age... Well, not matrilineally, but when the King of France comes of age, you can marry him. Not that France looks to be in a very good shape right now, but still, you know. The King of France, come on. Okay, so everything's pretty much going my way so far, and that's brilliant. Ah, too bad. One of my genius courtiers died. So I noticed that I'm marrying a lot for political reasons, not so much for eugenic reasons right now. Ooh, Matayahu. A new potential steward, who is also a Jew. This one not as good as the last one actually, but maybe he's a good spy master. Actually Murray-Dark is an excellent spy master. Too bad he dislikes us. So we're going with the Jew, who dislikes us less and actually likes us a little bit because we made him the new spy master. Please keep people away from my throat. I really would prefer them not to kill King Domhnall the Holy of Ireland. So yeah, Tanistry obviously a bit problematic because You can't really decide all the time who's good. Oh, Petty Kingdom of the Hobarth. Yeah, sure, we're taking it. It's ours. King Orvain the Cruel. And the Petty King of Gwynedd is called into the war. The one who we are trying to claim right after this war, in fact. A bit fun, a bit stupid on his part, but that's how it is. He doesn't really know we're planning it, though, in his defense. So, you know, we're just being magnificent bastards, as we always are. Yeah, I pretty much won this war already. Don't think you can do that much. Another person. Sure. My kinswoman. Why does everyone in my family want to fuck me? That's kind of disturbing. It's not appropriate. Still. Going to get a lot of... Oh, well, not a lot of, but there's a bit higher chance that we'll get inbred children, and I don't really feel like having inbred children. You know, nothing against the children in and of themselves. It's just, this is a dangerous, cruel world. And, you know, I'm a bastard. Figuratively. Okay. The Earl of Gwent or whatever. Yeah, Count of Gwent. There. And now I'm going to claim Gwent. Beautiful how that works, huh? And I'm going to claim Glamorgan at the same time. And this guy hates me, and that's understandable. But, can't I excommunicate him? I thought I was the Holy One. Why can't I excommunicate him? If anyone, I should be able to. And they are under a host invasion. That sucks. So I don't actually know this, and that's a bit... I don't know this with any certainty. That's actually a bit embarrassing. But I think if the host invasion wins, I'm going to like lose the whole casus belli, and well, not the casus belli. I still will have the casus belli, but I'm going to. The war is just going to stop, and that's annoying as fuck. Yeah, please don't run into any big armies. Okay, Prince Fethelmed of Ireland. Yeah, sure, whoever. How's it going with my son, by the way? Who's being tutored by... Yeah, he's not Anglo-Saxon yet, he's still Irish. He is ambitious, though, that's good. He's craven and gluttonous, though, that's bad. But being ambitious in and of itself is actually really good. And we died. Well then, Gila Christ. You need a guardian. And you are greedy and arbitrary, that's bad. But you are also diligent, patient, and brave, and that's a very good thing. But in any case, you need a guardian, and you need a guardian right now. And preferably someone who's really good at, yeah, diplomacy. Okay, we're going to risk it as well. No, actually, let's not risk it. Let's send him to Brittany instead. Because I'm pretty sure that there isn't a oh, wait. I may become a Lollard because he's a Lollard, but maybe if I can find someone who isn't a... oh my god, is all of Brittany Lollards? Yeah, all of Brittany is just became Lollards somehow. That's strange, but maybe I can do declare a holy war on them soon. Yeah, whatever. For now, don't you have someone who's really good at diplomacy, please? No? Too bad. Okay then. We're going to do this. Oh wait, how about this guy? Oh wait, he's Norwegian. There's a chance I might become Norwegian. And they don't actually have anyone who's very good at this. Okay, I'm going to... maybe the Pope, I don't know. There's a chance I might become Italian. But they have someone who is a Grey Eminence. And this guy is temperate and patient too. Patient, kind, diligent, honest. The only bad thing about him is that he's depressed and that he doesn't have the fucking education trait. I don't really want to become Italian, so okay. Let's just search characters. For once actually using it, not finding someone who is, you know... For once I'm actually using it for something else than finding a spouse. My culture, please. Well, just my culture group, really. I think that will be fine. This guy, the Chancellor of Ormond, please educate me. And he's Grey Eminence, he's legitimized bastard, he's homosexual, gregarious, honest, kind, arbitrary is not that good, charitable. But all the others are either neutral or okay. So please teach me all you know. Flyfabak, that's sure. Might as well. No, actually, might as well not, since he's... well, he has okay stats, but he's just... Okay, how about this person? Skafak. She's actually really good at everything, basically. But nobody's going to vote for her, because she's a woman. And, yeah. You know how it is. And it kind of sucked, because that woman is probably my best bet for a really good king. A queen. And yet, she's a woman, so nobody's going to vote for her. Why? No, please don't. Please, you are now my seneschal. And you got this gift. And you, other guy, who really hates me for some reason, you are now the cup... no, not the cupbearer, because you might poison me. You are now the High Almoner, and you get this gift. Please, 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 please don't kill me. Please don't even try. My sister? Sure. Might say Skafak? No, wait, not Skafak. No way. I need to marry her with someone Who has good stats? Well, who has the capacity? You know, who has the genetic traits needed? We have some strong people, but do we have a genius? Yes, we have this genius. But do we have a genius who's a little bit older than that? Well, you have a strong person, and he has generally good stats. Not so good skills, though. And he's a misguided warrior. He's Frankish. That's a minus as well. We're going to go with this guy. Matrilineal, please, and he's saying no. Because he's too high in the line of succession. Come on! Okay. How about... Okay, matrilineal. I have to accept that it's going to be matrilineal, otherwise, what's the point? Come on. Come on. No geniuses? Are there seriously no geniuses? Okay, fine. We'll have this guy because he's beautiful, apparently, even though he's kind of old. Hopefully he'll die at some point after having given us a few children, and then we can remarry before we go out of the childbearing age. Sure. Yeah. This is a problem. Oh wait, I got a new regent. My regent is now my spy master, who dislikes me quite a bit. So I'm going to make him my cupbearer, because I might as well, since he's my fucking spy master already, and giving him a gift. Why do you hate me so? Well, I know why you hate me so. You have another culture and another religion than I do. Oh wait, and it might be because I... missing like half of my stuff. That could have something to do with it as well. Crusader Kings. Huh! Okay. The Pope can now call crusades. And the Knights of St. John now exist. This host invasion really needs to go away. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to disband everyone except for this army, and I'm going to go to holy war against the Bretons, or Brittany. Let's see how that works out. Hopefully they're not going to be idiots about it. Oh, how did I select all of the... Oh, like that, right. Great. A crusade for Jerusalem. Yeah, I'm not going to join... Yo, wait, I am going to join in on that, because I'd like to get the Crusader trait, which makes... Oh, wait. No, I'm not old enough, so it doesn't really matter. If the crusade is still ongoing when I'm 16 years old, I'm going to join you, because I want the Crusader trait, because that makes everyone who is Christian and especially everyone who is also a Crusader, love me. But I'm not going to join you unless it's still ongoing at that point, because there's no real reason. A crusade works in... When you are part of a crusade, if you are the one who has contributed the most to the victory of the crusade, you get to keep the entire area. So you get to become the king of Jerusalem in this situation. But everyone else gets basically nothing, except for a lot of prestige and holy fuck. Holy shit. That's a lot of people who dislike us. Maybe if we make this guy Duke. For now. Except actually we'd prefer him not to be the Duke, but... Well, real politics. Oh, the duchy... Okay, I can't do that while we're at war. That sucks. And I'm pretty sure I already gave a lot of things to this guy. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to get out of this one. We're going to have a really big revolt on our hands very soon. And there isn't really all that much we can do about it. But yeah, at least we're going to win the Holy War for Brittany, I'm pretty sure. So our successor died. That's problematic. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go with Flife Batar, because we might as well. Okay. We're kind of unopposed right now in the Holy War for Brittany. Kind of unopposed, and this faction is just growing and growing and growing. So yeah, we're going to have a really big problem on our hands very soon if these traders rise up against us. Which you always have to take into account that is a very real possibility that that could happen. Which is why we're going to keep our wealth high. Because with that wealth, we're going to buy a lot of mercenaries when it happens. Oh, and he became a Grey Eminence, so he has ludicrously high diplomacy. That's great. And he's going to marry the Princess of Scotland, who has ludicrously low stats. So we're going to say, actually, no. We don't want that. But, meh. We don't want that, but let's do it and make the king happy. We'll kill her later if it becomes a really big problem. Which I don't actually think it will. This host invasion really needs to stop. Wow. This is a problem. This is a very real problem. Way too many people are unhappy about how things are going. And I kind of get them, because we just very suddenly got a new king. How did the Holy King die? How did Domhnall the Holy die? Died of poor health. Well, whoop-de-doo. I don't think they will rise up against me as long as we are engaged in a holy war. I think that would be very stupid. But let's see. Okay, Flive Bertar. And yeah. And I'm of legal age. Excellent. And I'm a Grey Eminence. Even more excellent. I'm going to try to get married. And I'm going to marry for eugenicist purposes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Give me a genius. Come on. Okay, here we have one. And pretty okay stats, pretty okay skills. You are going to marry me. And she's Scottish. The relative of a bishop, but still. Could be worse. And I'm going to try to improve my stewardship. People still hate me. Except for this guy. This guy I can talk with. He's liking me more and more. So hopefully he'll... Okay, maybe I can like free a prisoner or something. Huh. Free a prisoner and make everyone like me. No. There is no one important enough in my prison that I can just do that. Come on, Brittany. Let's end this war already. It's been raging on for quite a while and it's getting kind of boring. I have too many things to do. Too many places to be. Is it just me or does this Irish king look a little bit Jewish? Like a little bit like the Jewish courtiers? I'm probably just imagining things. It might have something to do with the fact that his mother is Castilian, so it's not like he looks like the Jews. He just looks like, well... an Iberian. Yeah, okay. Accept. Fucking lengths. And we're going to create the Duchy of Brittany. Okay, excellent. Is this all the Dutch? Yeah, this is all the Duchy of Brittany. That's amazing, actually. And we're going to usurp the Kingdom of Brittany from this person. Well, we might as well just finish the war while we're at it. Oh wait, is that another? Fuck, that's another host war. Okay, so this is as good a place as any to end this episode. As you see, we got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff we have to deal with. And that's a problem, but it's a problem we can hopefully deal with. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, please throw us a like. If you want to see more like this, please subscribe. Have a very good day, or evening, or morning, or whatever time it is where you're currently at. And I'll see you next time.